Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kelly. I hope that you will stick around and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be sharing my nighttime cleaning routine for my kitchen, everything that I do to get my kitchen back to square one for the next day. My morning goes a lot easier if my kitchen is clean, and plus, who likes waking up to a dirty kitchen? Not me. It sets a bad tone for the rest of my day, so I always like to wake up to a clean kitchen. The first thing I always do is clean off the countertops, gathering any dishes and putting those by the sink so that when I go to load my dishwasher, they will all be in one spot, and then I'll also gather up anything that don't belong in the kitchen and go ahead and put that away. I'm going to go ahead and spray down my countertops before I load the dishwasher tonight. Sometimes I will load first and then wipe the counters. No rhyme or reason, just depending on what I feel like doing first. So I'm going to go in with my Mrs. Meyer's Peppermint Multi-Service Spray to wipe everything down. And if you guys are interested in any of the products that you see me using tonight, there is a link to Grove Collaborative down below, and that is where I get all of my cleaning products. One thing I've been doing for the past couple of weeks is starting up the humidifier, and I have this one in the kitchen because that's pretty much the center of our home. We've been having to run the heat a lot, and the air can get really dry in the house. So I run this every night for a few hours. This was sent to me from Levoit. I will have a link down below if you guys are interested. So to get started, you'll lift the tank from the base, and I've just been filling mine up in the bathtub. It's easier. The tank holds up to 6 liters of water, and it can run for a total of 36 hours. After it's filled up, you'll just screw the cap back on and set it back down onto the base. And what I love about this one is that it has a remote with it, so if you were to set this in your bedroom and you're in bed and you need to adjust it, you can just use the remote, and it is a touch remote. There's 3 different mist levels you can set it to. You can also control whether you want a cool mist or a warm mist, and all of your settings will display on the screen so you can see exactly what you have it on. You can also set it to auto, and the mist will adjust according to the current humidity in the room. The nozzles on the top swivel so you can control which way you want the mist to go, and y'all know that I love essential oils. This humidifier has an oil pad on the side that you can drop oils onto. It's also very quiet, so if you wanted to put it in a baby's nursery or just your kids' room in general while they sleep, it would be nice and quiet, and you wouldn't have to worry about it waking them up. If you guys are interested, I will have a link down below for you, and thank you so much to Levoit for allowing me to review this for them. After I clean the kids' table off, I will go ahead and put the chairs up so that I can sweep and mop easily around that area. Side note, you probably noticed the time there on my stove, and that's correct. I did not get to start my routine until after 10 p.m. tonight. I typically like to start as soon as we finish with dinner, but sometimes I don't get to start until both of the boys are in bed. What do you guys do? Do you go ahead and clean up as soon as dinner is finished, or do you wait a little while before you start? Let me know. My dishwasher was full tonight, so I just hand washed the few that were left so that I don't have to wake up to those sitting in my sink in the morning. And after I got my sink clean, I like to drop a few drops of essential oil down the drain pipes. It just makes it smell clean and fresh. I also will wipe down the front of my appliances to get any food or fingerprints off. I have a 2-year-old that leaves his little handprints everywhere, so I like to give those a quick wipe, and I will also spot clean the cabinets if needed. Y'all are probably going to think I'm crazy for wiping my counters down twice, but after I've gone over them with my multi-surface spray, I like to use my Caldrea countertop spray, and I just got this one. It's the Rosewater Driftwood scent. It smells so good. I'm obsessed with this spray because I can still smell it the next morning when I get up. It smells so good. So I'm just going back over my counters with that, and as I mentioned before, this can be found on Grove Collaborative. Before I get started on the floors, I will take out the trash. We have to do this at least once, sometimes twice a day. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and wipe down the lid and get anything that needs to go off. And then the very last thing I do is sweep and sometimes mop depending on the severity of my floors, but I at least like to sweep to get any crumbs or sand from the dogs coming in and out through the day and the kids making messes with food. get a lot of questions about this mop. This is the Shark Steam mop. They have different ones to choose from, but there's an exact link to this one down below. I like it for daily maintenance, but as for thorough cleaning, I like to use my spin mop. But like I said, this one is good for just general upkeep, and it's also very convenient to use. You're not having to carry around a mop bucket, and it also comes with rewashable pads you can just throw in the washing machine when you're done. After I finish mopping, I'm done with my routine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out the humidifier if you're looking for a good one. I highly recommend this one. Link will be down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.